In 2008, a woman killed 3 of her young children, then attempted to commit suicide unsuccessfully. The father of the children then brought a wrongful death lawsuit against Nassau County, was successful, and now the woman who killed her kids is trying to get a portion of that money as part of the wrongful death settlement proceeds. Would you like to learn about this crazy story? Come join me, it's remarkable. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial lawyer practicing law here in the state of New York. I reported on this story a year ago where it was questionable as to whether or not the judge who is responsible for overseeing the distribution of money in wrongful death cases was going to distribute the money to the woman who killed her own children. So imagine this. This woman obviously had significant problems. She stabbed her 6-year-old daughter, she drowned her 5-year-old son, and also an 18-month-old son, and now then tried to commit suicide. She was unsuccessful. And now the father of those children ultimately brought a lawsuit against the Department of Social Services in Nassau County. The father was ultimately successful, but the attorney cannot distribute that money yet. He now has to go to the surrogates court. That's the court that's in charge of people who have died, their estates. And now the judge has to determine who's going to get that money. Because normally what will happen is if a child dies and the parents bring a lawsuit, the parents will then share equally in the proceeds of the lawsuit. But what about in this situation where the mother was the one who caused the child's death? I'm pleased to say that the surrogate court in Nassau County has decided that the mother is not entitled to receive the settlement proceeds. But, and there's a big but here, the judge said it would be repugnant to decency for this woman to collect any of the settlement money. But now, what's the big issue? The issue that this woman's attorney is trying to raise is that she's saying, listen, the fathers who have brought this lawsuit, they were abandoned. They abandoned me. They abandoned the children. If the judge in the surrogates court determines that the fathers of these children literally abandoned the children and played no part in raising them, then he's going to have a very difficult time awarding money to the fathers who have actually brought this lawsuit. So why do I share this great information with you? I share it with you as a follow-up to a story I reported on last year. And importantly, if you have questions about any wrongful death matter here in the state of New York, what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. This is something I do every single day, and I welcome your call. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, G-E-R-R-Y, at oginski-law.com. Well, that's it for today's quick video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a wonderful day.